What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. This week has been all about copywriting and we've really focused a lot on the social media aspect of it. We started off on Monday where Catherine came on to share her experience and her thoughts on ethical copywriting, making sure the user that's actually reading your copy, reading your sales page or ads or social media posts isn't feel like they're really being provoked and they're actually enjoying what they're reading and it kind of encourages them and motivates them. Yesterday we looked at 5 social media posts to really spark engagement, to get people to show interest in what you're doing, and then if you followed on from that interview on Monday, they would work hand in hand to really generate you some quality leads. Today though, we've got what is working for us right now and our Facebook ad clients. But before I do dive into what I've got coming up, make sure you do pause, press subscribe, and then let's dive into the rest of the episode. Okay, let's dive in. Yesterday we looked at 5 different aspects of writing social media posts, and what I really want you to focus on today for what is working is actually writing stories about your success stories. So let's say you've got a particular client. Yes, they might not have lost a great amount of weight, their body might have not changed dramatically in any shape or form, but the story always comes with how they've mentally or physically or in themselves has changed since doing your program. Because a lot of people, especially when they're joining a new fitness program, they're taking a step out of their comfort zone. Whether they are a really regular gym goer and they're coming to your program, it's something that maybe they've never done before, or maybe it's a complete novice who's never been to a gym before and they're really petrified about coming in. People always love to read stories. That's why movies and books and magazines always do so well, because they're always sharing a story of some kind. So what we want to try to do is talk about them or write about them or even video them. Talk about the journey, the story behind the client's success. So you might be saying stuff like what was happening before they joined, what struggles they were going through, what worries they had, what their life was like. Then you talk about what it happened when they initially found out about you and what their onboarding process was like. So we got them down to the studio, we had a coffee, we had a chat about their goals and explain what they wanted to achieve. And then you start moving into the actual journey with you. So you've gone before you, joining you, working with you, and then where they are now after they've been with you. Even it might only be a couple of weeks they've been with you, or you might have clients that have been with you for a couple of years. You want to kind of talk about the experience, because when prospects are reading these stuff, whether it be on email or social media post or watching you on YouTube or listening to your podcast, it gives them a real good insight into what type of things you can achieve, that they can relate to the person that they're talking to, and it's going to help them so much more make the right decision that, yeah, this is the right decision to come and join your fitness program. That's why we're always asking for Facebook ad clients to give us video reviews or portal clients to give us video reviews or Facebook reviews, because when you're reading or listening or watching these reviews, they might talk about something that's happening in their business and you're like, oh yeah, I'm in that same situation in my business right now, or they can relate to some aspect of it. They then talk about the success that they've had with you and they're like, oh, you know what, if I'm in that situation now and I do work with Fit Pro Lead Gen, for example, or DK9 Fitness, then I can potentially get these same results too. So what is working for us right now? Talking about your success stories, but talking about the story, going through the journey of life before you, when they found out about you, joining you, working with you, and where they are now. So I hope that gives you a good idea on what to write about when it comes to success story post. And like I was saying, if you want to go back and check out Catherine's interview from Monday on ethical copywriting, definitely go and check that out. And then yesterday I gave you 5 social media posts that are working really well right now and go hand in hand with that interview from Monday. Plus, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel just yet, press pause, press subscribe, and then I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.